onto the field. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Gone. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff for Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. They'll look to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 26 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You've got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Good set, good set, good set. Hey, boys, we got four down. Kill. Ready, what's up?
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Loki. Ready. Yellow weighty. 11.
Now Brees. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Brees now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
26, Mike. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 100 team.
Brees gives it up to Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
4 down. Hey, two.
Back to throw, Brees. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final minute. And the Saints have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Jared Goff and the Rams headed back onto the field. So the situation very simple here. Late game, down 7. They've got to get it in the end zone.
And the best players know how to be calm in these situations, because you know right now his pulse is like a jackhammer. So how does he rein it in, make sure the team has a little bit of calm, coupled with that sense of urgency? Got to walk that line a little bit, but get it downfield in order to score, and then put the pressure on the guy who kicks the ball, because he could tie the game.
It's been a fun game. It all comes down to this. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. We got three, fellas. We got three. Get in, 81. Cornell.
He's back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down. We're good, we're good.
Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. One last throw here for Goff. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.